First off, just want to say thank you for coming here. You know, I'm really glad you accepted my invitation. You know, I was really interested to get this interview with you. You know, I know that your kind normally doesn't associate with us, and I just want to say on behalf of myself and my crew that we are very appreciatory of this. My first question is, how exactly do you feed?
A lot of different ways. If there's a blood drive going on, I'll be like, "Oh, can I have some of this blood?" Or if I'm feeling extra frisky, I'll wait until someone is alone in the middle of the night, and then I will hop on them and then just start sucking.
Do you prefer a victim that's more willing, or do you prefer a victim that's more resistant?
It depends where I am. If I'm out in the open, I like one that will just, let me suck their blood, because they tend to scream and yell a lot, and I'd rather not draw the attention,
Okay.
But if we're in private, good God, do I love a screamer.
When you're in the middle of sucking somebody's blood, do you nibble?
If they're into that sort of thing, I will nibble a little bit.
Do you tend to suck any areas that aren't on the neck, or is the neck just your only place that you like to suck?
You dirty motherfucker.
Is it true that you're allergic to sunlight?
We're much like the Irish. While it doesn't kill us, it burns us quite a bit.
There's no, flames, anything like that? Your body doesn't catch on fire?
The occasional pus-filled boil, but that's about it.
What's your type?
Oh, my type. The best blood comes from 18 through 21-year-old male film students. I'm 5'3", 110 pounds. I've got a very smooth, hairless body, and I don't talk a lot.
You're implying that you're not a ladies' man, right? So does that mean what do vampires? How do you even reproduce if you're not,
One does not need to reproduce if they exist forever.
Right? Don't you need some kind of protege or somebody that's going to carry on? I mean, because you never know. Somebody might come along, a vampire hunter or something, and they'll put a stake in your heart, and you'll just...
No, they won't.
Are you so sure of that?
Because I've been alive for 10,000 years.
10,000?
That's many years, yes.
Was there any specific point in history that you really enjoyed?
I gotta say, towards the end of Beatlemania, really, everybody was high.
Because of the amount of drugs in their system, I mean, would you get, high off their
blood?
Boy,
would I. Yes, I would.
So, what kind of trip does a vampire go through then? What do you see? Or do you see anything at all? Or does it even affect you?
No.
Okay. Do you like any foods other than just people's blood?
Every once in a while, I do like to hit up the hospital for some vegetables. You need 3 servings of vegetables a day. Plus, they don't fight back. Get it? Vegetables don't move a whole lot.
What do you think about owning pets? I mean, considering that you live forever, I'm sure that you get lonely sometimes, right? And even though you have a pet,
I get lonely sometimes. Are you implying that I would fuck a dog?
Well, no, not at all. I was just...
right? I'm kidding.
Even though you live for hundreds and thousands of years, I mean,
yes.
you must have some kind of pet or
I
something.
actually don't, because when you live this long, things tend to die. Your friends tend to die. Your family tends to die. Your pets tend to die. My life is Highlander, really. Have you seen Highlander? Good film. Queen did the soundtrack.
I have seen Highlander, yes.
You should see Highlander.
Yes.
The sequels aren't that good. TV series is good, though.
How is it that you've been able to keep your anonymity for so long? I mean, with the advent of the internet and smartphones and stuff like that, I mean, obviously, you'd have to be some kind of part of that, right?
Yeah, well, when the internet first came around, I got my first Dell in around 95. The chat rooms were great. Then the goddamn FBI showed up, took my hard drive. And since then, I've had to kind of stay on the down low.
One last question for you. Do vampires sparkle? Like, you know, I'm sure you know of the Twilight series.
Oh, I know. Okay, let me ask you a question. Is that okay with you? Yes, it's okay with you.
Yeah.
How hard do you think it is to be a vampire? I have to live by sucking people's blood. People don't like that. And now you're coming to me. I'm talking now. You're coming to me and asking me, "Whoa, do you sparkle?" Do you know how offensive that is? I already have a hard life.
I meant no
Rock hard.
insult. I meant no insult.
I'll show you who sparkles.
Billy, please.
No.
Billy!
Oh, blood.
Billy!
No. Delicious. I haven't had a drink like that since my Aunt Flo was in town. She was on her period at the time. You get it? Aunt Flo was,
Yeah, nigga, I'm still fucking with you. Still waters run deep. Still Snoop Dogg and D.R.E. Nah, nigga. Guess who's back? Still doing that shit, Andre?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Check me out. It's still Dre Day, nigga.
Bloodsucker69 at AOL.com.
Bloodsucker 69.
Yes, it's a sex joke. The 69 position.
Right.
You're blowing them
Yeah,
and
no,
they're blowing you,
I
you
got
know?
it. I got it.
69.
I got
It's
it.
a funny number.
Yeah, I got it.